What are the Iranians hoping for? I mean, it's a question I know the answer to,
Uh,
but I still want to ask it.
that
Yeah.
is the cry and the prayer of the people inside Iran is Iranian regime fall and the Iranian regime go and change and people they have that democracy, they have this freedom to practice whatever they practice. Women they can have their own right and people they have the human right and plus Christian they've been suffering for years and years. They want to worship loudly. They want to go in the street evangelize. They want to go to fellowship. They're not scared. Women they want to dance. Women they want to sing in Iran. Can you imagine? Like a woman can't sing, and so these are the horrible thing. That's why how badly every age group they want this regime fall.
If it doesn't fall, all of these people that are protesting, Christians, non-Christians, secular Muslims who don't really practice their faith, just the citizens, they're calling this that they're enemies against God, which is in their minds and by their law is a penalty deserving of death.
Exactly, which is one of the guys right now. That's why they use that Sharia law. They say enemy of God, and that's why your death penalty. We want to execute that person. So it's really hard. We have to pray the administration of the Trump to do something to help Iranian people because they start coming out of trust to definitely Trump and the Trump administration because Barack Obama and the Biden administration, they throw people into the bus if I say, they didn't help them. They start protesting by millions.
Right.
And then what they receive, instead of receiving help, they receive millions of
Well,
dollars.
yeah, I'm not defending it, but that was the thought. Well, if we give them $7 billion, maybe they'll work
Yeah.
with us. But
But
that's not
what
how it
I'm
works.
saying, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, with this evil regime, you
Yeah.
can't do
You
that
can't,
kind of
we can't
negotiation.
negotiate. They like
They-
this. They say thank you. They take the money and they
take
keep
the
doing what they're
money
doing.
and they
Yeah.
start
Yeah.
giving the money to
Yeah.
terrorists. They give the proxy Hezbollah, Hamas. They start attacking Israel. So now the Trump know how to deal with this government, not go by the negotiation,
Right.
go by attack, go by strong words,
Yeah.
and sit in your place. Even if you
This
do
is
this your own people, that's why
yeah.
people trust in Trump because they saw what he
Well,
did for Venezuela and groups like that.
well, we remember seeing the videos over the years with the regime, death to America, death
Yeah.
to America. But that's not the cry we're hearing from the
Yeah.
people in Iran anymore, is it?
No, you know what they did? Um, they start making that as a routine for children when they grow. They telling them, America did this to our country, Israel did this to your country. So they brainwash.
Right.
So what happened right now because of the Instagram, because of social media, because of AI, people recognizing this, all of them is lie.
Yep.
We're not gonna say
Well, it's
death
not
to America. We're
not
gonna
just
say
that.
death to yourself. That's why in Iran right now, as you said,
Yeah.
we're not hearing the death to America.
No.
They say death to a dictator, death to Khamenei.
Sure,
in the
it's
street.
reversed.
Exactly. Because people they start recognizing.
But not only that, just from the recognizing from social media, it's living under the regime for 50 years.
For the first-hand witness.
Right.
They witnessing what this government doing.
Don't tell me what it's like to live in Iran. I live there, is what they're saying.
And
yeah.
they are fed up. They see.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that Iran has second or third, the largest resource of oil in the, in the world? People they living in poverty.
Yeah.
And we have two big seas in the north of Iran, south of Iran. We don't have enough water. Yeah. We don't have the
power, the whole 9 yards.
People they are dying and they say why you are sending millions of dollars to help in Hezbollah and Palestine and all of that.
Yeah.
And we are dying. Plus, you are start blaming America
Yeah.
for what we are suffering, what they did to us.
So now what they're saying is, help America. Help America. Didn't you tell me, what do they call President Trump?
They call
Uncle Trump.
Uncle Trump, because in Iran, like when you have like family.
Yeah.
So when they say uncle help us, that means like if the family couldn't help, they want uncle to come. Mm-hmm. By the way, they changed several street names to Trump.
That's amazing.
And in Iran, they name it in Trump name. And so this is, because somehow, they are feeling, they're hoping God will use this man